All right, twist and neck. Here we go. Maybe some hips will be good, a little of this and that, right? All right, so let's go ahead. If you have, I'm sorry, I had to close that, whoops, that door. If you have a bolster, then that would be ideal. But if you don't, then let's use our block setup, or maybe you prefer this even, right? This is actually going to be behind you, you know, but maybe a blanket over that if the blocks feel a little bit rough. And just throw it over. Right, and we'll just come sit in the front. And so this bottom block actually can go another way. If you prefer it this way, you could, you know, cross vertical. But for me, it feels best like this. And you want to kind of come, you know, right where the shoulder tips come together. Gently lie yourself down. And then the second block, I have it on level 2. But maybe you know, want to adjust that. I can go to level 3. 1 doesn't necessarily, maybe it feels good for you, but it never does for me. And then if you have a bolster, then simply come lie down. And if your neck is not comfortable, then add maybe a blanket, right? And then let's go ahead and just start. What I'd like you to do, I don't know if you can see, but my knees are open. And the soles of my feet are not touching, but the edges of my feet are on the mat. So it's kind of a wide leg, Baddha Konasana, right? And then just make sure your shoulder girdle is kind of comfortable and tucked down. And again, adjusting so you can come into the space. And just bring yourself onto your mat. And it's so great that we're on this journey that we discovered yoga, because you know, we can use it definitely when we step onto the mat, but we can also use these things that we learn on how to liberate the mind from the chatter and how to breathe throughout the day, okay? Just take a moment and allow your body to take this shape without any forcing, right? Right? Just being right here. Notice places in the body that might need a little more relaxation. The face, especially, right? A lot of times the face, the shoulders. Just let your body become very heavy. And just feel what it's like to be in this pose today. Relax the hands touching the ground. Feel the support underneath you. And just feeling your body, all parts of it. Notice what the toes feel like, and everything. Just notice. The breath and the body are the quickest way into being present. And that is like so beneficial for us to be present. There's so much distraction, right? So make sure the eyes are closed. And just know that you've carved out this time to take care of yourself. Just practicing this loving kindness and self-care today. And having compassion for yourself. Even the parts that you may not like. We all have those, right? And sometimes that's the first awakening of being able to make change. Right? It's becoming aware of something that's not aligned within you. Sometimes it's just part of who we are. This thing that we may not like. So just being compassionate about it. Just checking back in, making sure there's no gripping in the face. Really relax the pelvic floor. Just feeling the breath moving. Feeling your heart being the highest point. Allowing the shoulders to drop over, collarbones to widen, the heart to lift, to lift into the sky. And start focusing on the heart center. Allow the heart to open. And just focusing so much so, the center of the chest where our heart is to the left, right? Think of it in the center as well. And it's very lifted. And let's just practice a little meditation here on opening the heart. So visualizing within your heart. I'm going to let you choose. Maybe it's a flame that catches your attention. Maybe it's like the sun. These things represent light. It's where the soul is, right? Heart. Maybe it's a star. Maybe even though those are light items, it feels more natural to your heart opening like a flower. So maybe choosing a rose or some other flower that opens, tulips. Right, but whatever it is, place that vision in your heart center. Let it, if it's a bud, let it be tight. It's a flower. And let it be dim if it's a flame or a star or just a light, white light. Just barely see it in the center of your heart. And do your best just to focus your mind on that. The mind's going to want to wander, so just bring it back to this place. And start to notice now, each inhalation, how much breath can you take in? Full breaths, full exhales. And as we begin this deep breathing, focusing on the heart center, it's growing without there, the light flower. Maybe just the petals are starting to open slightly. Maybe the sun is just coming up in your heart. And the stars getting brighter in the sky, flames flickering a little more. And each breath, see the growth in your heart. And again, being kind when the mind wanders somewhere else. Just come back to this practice. Stand in your heart, allowing your light to shine through a light or through an opening flower. Maybe we're about halfway open with that flower now. Sense more towards the center or the light and the flame are much brighter. Each breath, let's see that happen more and more. See it growing in you. And at some point, it's going to get so large in the heart center. It takes up the entire heart space. So if the sun is as big as your heart, the flower is open as big as your heart, whatever it is. Keep this deep breath going, focusing on that. And then just repeating slowly in your mind. Each inhale, holding that big space in the heart. I am loved. I am loved. I am loved. So deepen the breath, keep things bright and open. I am loved. I am loved. Slowly or as quickly as you want. Maybe it's an in-breath, it's fine. Out-breath, love. Just really feel the expansion in the heart. Front, back, sides of the heart. Just a few moments more, really training your mind to be at this task. Focus. I am loved. I am loved. And then the next time we inhale up, let's hold the breath within the chest. Let's soften your face and your shoulders. Really see that expansion. And then open the mouth and slowly exhale out. Two more of these. Breathing all the way up. Pausing, softening. When you're ready, exhale out through the mouth. Right, beautiful. Last one. Your own rhythm, right? Big breath in. Hold at the top. Stay soft. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Relax your eye sockets. And when you're ready, big exhale out. Really nice. Beautiful. Just keep with that deep breath. Coming into Ujjayi breath. Know that. This is too. And then slowly start to inch your feet towards each other. Just touch the feet down. Let the legs open a little bit more. Relax the pelvis. We'll take a big breath all the way up. And on the exhale, gently roll your head to the right side. Just start to feel a little stretch on the left side of your neck. Breathing into that. Not forcing anything, right? Maybe not even going 100%. So really use these muscles a lot. Just keep it soft. And then let's take a breath, and on the exhale, keep your chin up. Come around. Chin is lifted to the sky. And then as you exhale, tuck it back down and come to the left side. Breathe into the right side. And then one more time, let's go to the other side. Pick the chin up, breathe in. Nice and slow, all the way through the center. As you exhale, tuck the chin down. Breathe into the left side. And we'll do this one more time. Inhale, chin lifts up. Come back through the center. And then exhale, chin drops to the left shoulder. Very good. One more big breath in. Exhale out. Good. And now just chin is level, neutral. Bring your face back to the center. Slide your right leg to straight and your left leg to straight. So now you're in a V with your legs. What's taking up so much space, right? Feeling the inner thighs get a nice release from that Baddha Konasana, hip flexors. And then let's bring our arms down to the sides of us. And then inhale, float up. Reach, reach, reach. Feel the arch in the back. Maybe pull the navel in a little bit. And then exhale, float the arms back down. Good. Here we go. Inhale, float up. Deep breath in. Exhale, come down. Remembering what we truly are. Pure love. Inhale, float the arms back up. On the exhale, see if you can bend the elbows, go post the arms down. Bring them down all the way. Maybe two more like that. Inhale, float the arms overhead. As you exhale, bend the elbows, go post all the way down. Feel how that opens the front of the chest even more. One more. Inhale. Don't rush if I'm going too fast for you, right? That's the good thing about being in your own space. You go to your own time. Exhale, bring it down. Not feeling any pressure. Arms come down. Let's go ahead and bend the left knee. Face your foot to the mat. And then bend the right knee. Face your foot to the mat. Here we are, still on our setup. Reach the fingertips to the sky. And then we're going to protract and contract. So protract, reach your fingertips up. Let your shoulder blades separate. As you exhale, squeeze everything back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, squeeze down. Last time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, squeeze down. Very nice. Interlace your hands. Turn them up to the sky. Let your shoulders be in your sockets for this. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead, if possible. The hands clasped. Maybe coming as far as the floor, maybe not, of course. Exhale, bring the hands back. Wait, so just two more. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, bring it back down. Last time like this. Inhale, sweep up. Right. Exhale, bring it down. Good. Now bend your elbows, slide your hands underneath your head. And even if you're on blocks, if you're on a bolster, it's a little more comfortable perhaps. See if you can roll up here. Now, tuck your chin to your chest. If you need more support for the neck, pull the elbows forward. You're just going to slowly feel a little engagement in the core here, right? It's nothing crazy, but we're feeling it, right? Keeping the gaze above your horizon of your knees, breathing. And again, you can be tucked all the way in if that feels better for your neck. On the exhale, let's lay our head back down. Good. Come up one more time. Right, so if it's too much to pick your head straight up, don't do that. Check your chin and then roll yourself up. Maybe then you can open the elbows or you just keep them forward. Okay, pull the navel in slightly. Relax your shoulder girdle. Try not to have those shoulders up to the ears. And the gaze, again, is above the knees. Either staying here for a few breaths, or we're going to pulse. Inhaling and exhaling. Nice and easy. Right, inhale, exhale. Let's do 10 from here. I know you started already. Just counting down. 1, 2. Go as fast as you up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holding up if you can. One more breath. And then exhale. Lay the head down. Good. Release your arms down. Very nice. Let's gently roll to the side. Pressing up and off of, well, actually, don't do that yet. Leave yourself where you are. Let's keep a nice little twist here. So leave the bolster or your setup with the blocks and bring it into your left hip. Bring it into the left hip. Right? And we've got our legs in a pinwheel. Right? And so you're going to try to get nice and tall. So twist first towards your setup. We're twisting. We're going to lift the heart, take a breath, and on the exhale, just crawl our way down. Right now here, the head could be to the center, it could be to the right, it could be to the left. Right? Whatever feels better, but feel the stretch along the top side of your body. Right? Just choosing to see what feels better. Right? Move it around. Right now, breathe in this whole right side. Big breaths in and out. Try to relax your shoulders. They might want to creep up. So just rest your forearms down. One more big breath here. Exhale out. Good. When you're ready, we'll take a breath. Stay very long. Just get a little twist. Coming back up. The other way. Right? So we've got now this right hip in. We're going to sit nice and tall and twist our bodies towards our setup. Take a breath as you exhale, rolling or pulling ourselves down. And again, turning the head or keeping it neutral, whatever feels better for your neck. Relax your arms. Just take some deep breaths into your torso. Relax your shoulders, your face. One more big breath in. Exhaling. Good. Press the hands down when you're ready. On the exhale, let's come back up. And now, let's go ahead and set this stuff aside, whatever you're on. And then just one block, if you have one. Maybe if you don't have a block, whatever you're using, maybe I think a lot of people have already bought their props, so since you've been at home for so long. But if you don't have one, then just maybe a folded up towel or blanket. We're going to take this under the head for a moment. Right, and we're going to bring it right where the head and the neck come together. Right, the back of the jaw. And from here, maybe just sustain compression. And if you don't feel a lot, I'm on level 1. You're more than welcome to take yourself to level 2. Right, that's a little more intense. It's going to tuck your chin more. But do what feels better. You can be flat or you can be on level 2, 1 or 2. Right, and just for a moment, just breathe into the back of your jaw. Relax your shoulders. Just feeling the releasing, hopefully, in your face. Right? And then, when you're ready, we'll just gently rock the head side to side. Really massaging out the back of our neck. Up there, that last vertebrae that comes into the skull. Just trying to release this, gentle rocking. Keep your breath full. Very good. Just a few more moments of this. And again, you can be on level 1. I just decided I needed to dig in there today. All right, so level 2 is a little more for me. I like it a little more. You can be at 1. Come back to the center. And then inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, tuck the chin. Inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, tuck the chin. This one more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Good. Back to neutral. Really nice, you guys. Big breaths, just a few breaths, noticing, still feeling the pressure back there. Now for this one, I'm going to move my block to level 1. Because I want us to do a figure 8 or an infinity sign on the ceiling. So think of your nose tip as a pencil. Right? And just coming around, moving through all points of the cervical spine. Going through it, breathe. And essentially, going both directions seems the same, right? Because it's a figure 8 or infinity. Let's go the other way. It's a little bit different. You're leading with a different side. Let's move back the other way now. Don't hold your breath. You don't necessarily have to coordinate the breath. Just breathe deeply. Good. Maybe one more. Nice. Let's come back into stillness. And let's go ahead now. Remove that block. Lay your head down. And let's hug the right knee into the chest and then hug the left knee in. Just give me a nice little squeeze, perhaps rocking it side to side. Releasing the low back, massaging out the back body. Enjoy what you're feeling. Just be here, just loving yourself up. We have people in our lives that love us, we love them. The truth is that we're the only ones that are going to go through the entire journey of our life with us, right? We're together with ourselves. Okay, so just being so kind to you. Back to the center. Let's go ahead, interlace the hands on the right shin. Let's extend now, left leg up to the sky, and for a moment, point flex your foot, circle, ankle, wiggle all your little toes, and try to step apart. And then relax your shoulder, girdle onto the mat, reach up through this left heel, take a breath. On the exhale, extend, extend, extend it long. Finding the length in your spine. So press your shoulder girdle down, your ribs down. It's a tiny, tiny little tug of the chin, so you can elongate the neck, right? The shoulders are soft, flexing the feet. Let's breathe some big breaths here. Good. One more big inhale. Exhaling out. Good. So really keep pressing the back body down and see if the left leg can float off the floor a little bit. I know. Let's get out of your shoulders and neck. Right? Squeeze your rhomboid muscles. Those are the muscles that are between your shoulder blades. Squeeze them together and hug those down. Press the low back to the ground. Pull your navel to your spine. Don't hold your breath. Just a little forward. I always do a little, right? One more big breath in. Exhale. Release the left leg down. Release your right arm. Use your left hand to guide this right leg. So let's take another twist here. All right. Try to keep your shoulder on the ground. Maybe go close the right arm to help you. Right. Think about sitting your tailbone and your thigh of the right leg forward. Get the length in the low back. I like to take my left hand and just press the leg forward, but be mindful not to be in the neck and shoulders if you do that. Now let's take some deep breaths into the side body, this right side. You can turn your head. For me, I like to look to the ceiling. You could look to the right. Maybe I'll look to the right today. Okay. Look to the left if you want. Right, a little stretch to the neck. Right, this nice big twist. Deep breaths, you guys. Good. Last big inhale. Fill yourself up. Exhale. Really nice. Good. Head and just roll back onto your back. Gently hugging the right knee in and then hug the left knee in. Time, giving yourself a squeeze. This time, let's just circle around the low back. You can hold your knees or not. We're just finding all edges of the pelvis, right? All around our sacrum. The triangular flat bone. A few in this direction, just feeling it rub out the low back. And then let's go the other way. Nice, stay with your breath. Very nice. And then back to center. Take the right foot down. Let's interlace the hands on the left shin and flex that foot. Get your shoulders down the back, right? Tuck your chin a little bit. Press the back body down, navel in. Reach the right leg up. Nice. And reach through the heel. Pull the toes towards you. If you have a bend in the knee, that's okay. Right? But just give it a long leg. We'll take a breath. And as we exhale, keep reaching it long, all the way down to the ground. Right? And then landing the leg down. Maybe you need to readjust those shoulders, that shoulder girdle down the back. A little tuck of the chin, press the ribs down, navel in. Let's use our breath. This is actually really good for the back, but also digestion. If you think about it, we've got this thigh against our belly, right? It's really good for digestion. Couple more big inhales. Good, you guys, really nice. One more big breath in. Exhale out. Left hand releases. This time we're going to use the right hand. Guide the leg across. Maybe goalpost the left arm if it feels good, or just reach it out to the side. But we're trying to kind of keep the shoulder to the ground. It's going to lift a little, right? And the knee doesn't have to get to the floor on this left leg. Maybe you decide that resting it on a block feels nice, right? Sometimes that does feel good. That's a couple more breaths here. And then maybe you decide that you want to create some expansion in the low back, and that right hand pushes into the top of the left thigh without getting into the shoulders and the neck. And again, your gaze is where it feels best. You know, traditional is to the left, but maybe it doesn't feel good. You could even look to the right here, right? Keep breathing. Just let it feel so good. One more big breath in. Exhale. Really lovely, good. Just bring ourselves back through the center. Squeezing both knees back into the chest. Really nice, beautiful. This time, open the knees wide. Maybe move those feet around. I forgot to have you stretch your right foot. Hopefully you did it when your leg was in the air. Oh, good. So either staying here, or maybe you want to take this into happy baby pose, right? But again, you're going to choose what to pull on, whether it be the back of the thighs, ankles, calves, feet, that allows you to keep your tailbone long and your shoulders on the mat. All right, let's just breathe here, deep breaths. Good, one more big inhale. Exhaling. You could even take a strap, right? You could put a strap across your feet here, if that feels good. One more breath here. Exhale out. Good. Beautiful. Now see, can you extend your legs to a wide V? So maybe you want that support holding the outer thighs. Maybe the arms do nothing. Maybe they encourage the legs to open. Maybe you're still hanging on to your feet or your toes, depending on your body. But only do that, again, if the shoulders are not up in your ears, right? The back is long. Let's breathe here. One more big breath in. Exhaling out. Releasing the toes of your legs. Just bring your feet together now, overhead. Really nice. Now see if you can bring the inner seams of your feet together. So maybe just, well, the seams won't probably touch. I mean, more or less the big toe mounds and the heels, right? And just point and flex a few times. Keep breathing. Good. You can have bent knees. You can hold the backs of your thighs. Very good. Now, hold here for a moment. Release the hands behind your head. And then just lift up a little. You can do that rounding thing, right? So you're not in your neck. But try to press the back body down. If it's better, you could bend your knees and tabletop your legs. Okay, good. One more breath here. Exhale out. Gently lay the head down. Hug your knees into your chest. Take your arms out into a T. And we'll take a breath. This time, both legs. Reclining twist. A little different. Maybe the hands are weighing the legs down. Left palm to the sky. Again, looking wherever you'd like with your neck. Getting a stretch if it feels good. But deep breathing, right? Fill up that left side body. One more big inhale. Exhale out. Good. Now, we're going to use our left hand. So bring it on over and grab your left knee. And pull your leg up and try to glue the right leg down. And just get this inner thigh stretch here. And if it's available, if you have a strap, you can always do this. Take the strap to the foot. Reach the leg up. Right? If you don't have a strap, then just hold on to the back of your thigh. Right? If you can reach here without being in your shoulders and neck, you can come up to the calf or the ankle. And just feel the stretch that we're getting here. Right? The back of the leg, the inner thighs. One more breath here. Exhaling out. Good. Release your arm or your strap. Rebend the left knee. Set it back down on top of the right leg. And then inhale, navel in. Exhale. Come back to the center. Good. Take a breath as we exhale. We'll drop the legs on over now to the left side. And again, doing what feels best. If that means putting your left hand on your right thigh, maybe you go close the arm, maybe the arm is straight up. And then you're going to look, maybe to the right, maybe to the ceiling or the left. You're going to fill yourself up with breath. You can still push your thigh forward here, right? Even in this twist. All right. One more big breath in. Exhale out. Maybe you're going to grab your strap right now in your right hand if you have one, and then move the right knee up. Right? And if you're going to use the strap, you can hook it around the foot now, or now you just got your hand behind your thigh. If you're not using a strap, but keep your left leg down. Keep your shoulders on the mat. Right? Just reach up. So the leg is neutral, straight up out of the socket. It's not turned in or out. One more big breath here. Grab the foot or keep the shoulders away from the ears, whatever you can grab. One more breath in. Exhale it out. Good. Release the strap. If you're using it, bend the knee. One more time, stack your legs. Press the arms down. Inhale, come back to the center. Very good. Take your feet to the floor. Take your feet as wide as the mat. Let's drop our knees to the right side and get a stretch here. You could take that right foot on top of your left thigh if you want, or I prefer to align my left knee with my hip socket, so I walk my left foot back. Right? And then push the pelvis forward a little bit so you're not dumping into your low back. Feel that psoas hip flexor stretch. Right? Breathing into that. Maybe left arm comes overhead. Or a goal post, right? If it's too much for the shoulders. Maybe both arms are overhead if it feels nice. Right, a couple more big breaths in. Exhale out. Really lovely, good. Release your foot if it's on the thigh or walk your left foot in. Bring your arms down. Inhale, legs come back. Exhale over to the left now. Then take a few moments. Press the pelvis forward, either walking the right foot back, aligning knee with hip, or stay with the first version, just drop your knees to the left, or maybe left foot now on top of that right thigh. Perhaps the left arm reaches up, or again, a goalpost is fine too, but I want to open this up. So this is a bit of a twist as well, but it's also opening that psoas hip flexor. Maybe both arms overhead feels good. Let's use our breath here. Okay, one more big inhale. Exhale out. Good. Bring your arms down, release your foot or walk your right leg in, and inhale, come back to the center. Really, really lovely. Walk your feet in so they're hip width and parallel, and then walk them in close to your buttocks. And really press down the entire surface of your feet, especially the big toe mound, right? Extend your tailbone, pull your navel in. Inhale, sweep your arms up. As you exhale, lift your hips to the sky, coming into a Seti Bandha bridge pose. All right, so press your feet down, roll your inner thighs to the ground, extend your tailbone. You could also go close the arms here, right? Just feeling this stretch in the back. Taking 3 big breaths. Your glutes are working, right? Especially if you're pressing those feet down. It turns everything on. One more breath. Exhale. And then roll your way back. Good. We'll do one more, and I'm going to let you use whatever arm variation you want. If you like sweeping overhead or doing both post arms, that's great. Maybe hanging onto the edge of the mat with your hands and tucking the shoulders. Right? Maybe just press the arms down beside you, tuck the shoulders. Right? You can interlace when we come up your hands if you want. Right? Let's see how we go. Pull the navel in, press those feet down. Big toe mounds pressing. Inhale, lift up. Right? Maybe you're going to tuck the shoulders more. You can just turn the palms up if that feels good. Maybe you're going to go for the full bind underneath, right? Pull your navel in, extend your tailbone, press your feet down. All right, keep breathing. One more big breath in. Exhale. The hands are interlaced. Let's unlace, untuck the shoulders, roll your way down. Oh, good. Hug your knees into your chest. If it feels all right, rolling into a little ball. Even one hand can hold your head, right? If it's not good for the neck. Nice. Big breath in. Exhale out. Either roll to the side or take a few rock and rolls on your spine. We're going to make our way up. Just doing whatever feels good here. We'll come all the way up. Very good. Beautiful. If you have blocks, let's just bring them near us so they're by us. If you can sit tall without a prop underneath you, without rounding your spine, then do that. I can, but it feels better for me to raise my feet. Just my practice, right? Okay, so coming into our Sukhasana, pressing at the ankles or the shins, finding your sitting bones, right? Just sitting tall, sitting back in your seat, shoulder girdle down the back. Palms can be to the sky, or maybe they feel better down. There is no right or wrong, right? Close your eyes, come into your breath. Big inhales and full exhales. And then let's both the hands in front of the heart. Just bow in. Taking a moment to acknowledge yourself. Again, feeling that love that you are in your heart. If you have an intention you'd like to set here, other than focusing on the love in your heart and self-care, you could do so right here. And let's open our practice with the sound of Take a breath in. Nice big inhale. Open the mouth, exhale. Really, really nice, beautiful. Maybe soft gaze with the eyes. Maybe eyes closed. Inhale, sweep arms out and come up. As you exhale, split the arms and twist to the right side. Right hand on the floor behind you, left hand helping us to twist. Keep that left side rooting down. And again, do what feels good on the neck. Maybe turning all the way back, but feels good. For some reason, I need to turn this way today. I woke up with a kink in my neck, right? It happens. Okay, so just do what feels good and breathe. Really bringing ourselves out. One more big breath in. Exhale out. Really nice, good. And then inhale, reach the arms back up. Exhale, split the arms and come the other way. So then we get our left hand behind us. Right hand helping us. Right, looking again, whatever feels good for your neck. It could be neutral. Your chin could be in line with your sternum if that feels best. Glue down that right side. Don't let it pick up. Breathe full breaths in and out. One more big inhale. Exhale. Good. Pull your navel in. Inhale, reach your arms back up. Come back to the center and exhale, hands to heart. Good. Now let's change the cross of our legs. Equal treatment. Good. Beautiful. And just sit tall for a moment. Get your shoulders down your back. Good. Inhale, reach your right arm to the sky. As you exhale, bend your elbow and find your shoulder blade. Maybe this left hand helps us. We'll take a breath here. On the exhale, let's hinge. Right, good, beautiful. So not letting that right side pick up. We don't have an arm to set to the ground on the left side. So we're just trying to stay pretty squared and just hinging really from the side torso. And then breathe so much into your rib cage. One more big breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, come up. Good, now keep the right arm as it is. Reach your left arm out. Take a breath as you exhale. Bring it behind you, back of the hand at the sacrum. Roll the elbow back and the shoulder back. Pull your navel and lift your heart. All right, so just take a few breaths here. Good. If you can, maybe you start to crawl the left hand up a little bit, your back. It doesn't have to touch the other hand, but just get it a little bit open, right? Now pull your navel in, and as you exhale, just a little hinge forward. Keep your neck neutral. Right? Feel your shoulders opening. One more breath here. Exhale out. Good. Come back up. Really, really nice. Move the back hand back down. Reach this arm up to the sky, the right one. Beautiful. Reach it out. And then bring it across and place it on your other shoulder, on your left shoulder. Beautiful. Lift the elbow up. And try to wrap this arm around as much as you can, the back arm. Now up and over with your arm. Squeeze your shoulder girdle down your back. Good. Unraveling the back arm. Maybe both arms reach out this way. Inhale, come back to the center. As you exhale, interlace the hands, bring them behind your head, and then just tuck your chin down. Stretch the back of your neck, breathe into your shoulder blades. Good, and then come back up. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, relax the arms down. Good, inhale, left arm. Bend the elbow, find the shoulder blade. Sit tall, pull your navel in. And we'll grab the right arm to help us, our right hand, drop your shoulders, and then we hinge, but glue down that left side. Don't let it pick up, so the hinge might not be that big. But feel what it's doing. It's opening up the whole lymphatic system here. It's opening up the rib cage. Let's just use some breath. One more big inhale. Exhale. Come back to the center. Good. Reach out with the right arm. Bring it around. Find the low back area and just try to roll your shoulder up, back, down. Pull your elbow back. Pull your navel in. Try to keep the left arm glued to the head. Take a few breaths here. And this might be where you stay. This is fine. Right? It's beautiful. But maybe you start to crawl your hand up your back. Right? So, no, I'm not showing you that movement, but just bring the hand up. You know, maybe it comes up and you can touch your fingers, but maybe it doesn't. It can be down here. Right? So sitting tall like this, getting the stretch in the shoulders. One more big breath here. Exhale out. Keep hugging your shoulder heads back. And then hinge forward perhaps, just a little. Okay, one more big inhale. Exhale, come up, move your hand back down, wrap it around as far as you can on that right side, and then extend up and over. Left arm. Keep twisting your body forward. Good, one more breath. Exhale out. And then come up. Inhale, both hands to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Ah, good, beautiful. And just a few circles. Right, shrug the shoulders around a little bit. Move the head around. I like to zigzag, but if you want to make full circles, you could do that. And we'll come back to the center. We'll tuck our chin to the chest. We'll inhale, lift our face to the sky, and then open the mouth 5 times and stick your tongue up. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, open 5 times with the mouth. All right, we'll do one more. Inhale down. Exhale. Lovely, good. Bring your head back to center. Let's extend out now with our left leg and set our right foot to the ground. Maybe reestablish our seat. Right, pull ourselves up nice and tall. Flex the straight leg. Inhale up with the left arm. As you exhale, twisting. So some of us are going to hook onto the knee and place that right hand behind us. If you can reach up and come to the outside, good. Crunch down a little bit, breathe in, and then on the exhale, press in and lift up. Right? Twisting and wringing ourselves out here. Again, looking wherever the neck feels the best. One more big breath in. Exhale out. Good. Let's take a breath, and on the exhale, we'll unwind. And pick up the right leg, cross it over. And see how far it will go across. And see, maybe the knees will stack, maybe not. You're trying to get there, reestablish your seat. Right, sit tall here and breathe. So we're getting into the hips a little bit. Here's where these blocks are going to come in handy, if you have them, because we're just going to hinge forward. Maybe the hands would feel more comfortable on the blocks. You can take your hands to the floor. Right, try to flex this bottom foot. So do a little hip thing, right? You can take a strap if you want to your foot too. Okay, one more big breath here. Exhale out. Again, breathe in. Look down so you don't crush the back of your neck. And then make your way back up. Take this leg and extend it out. Establish your seat. Shake out the legs a moment. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Right? Squeeze your outer hips in, these guys. Your glutes, right? And as you exhale, again, a strap is appropriate if you want. Come forward. Relax your hands wherever they're going to go. Right? It's not about touching the feet, but if you do, you do. But be mindful about those shoulders. Don't let them come up to your ears. Look down so your neck has that nice long curvature. And feel your back now, right? Feel your hamstrings. Breathe into that space. One more big breath in, all the way up the back body. And exhale, let it go. Ha. And then come back up. And let's bend the left leg now. Find your seat. Pull yourself up tall. Inhale up, right arm. Again, you can just bring it across, hook the knee, and place that left hand on the floor behind. Or bring it up and crunch down a little bit, get it low, and then press in and lift up. All right? Keep breathing. Again, looking wherever it feels best for your neck. Keep the straight leg active. Breathe as low down into your belly as you can. Big breaths in and out. Last big inhale. Exhale. Really nice. Good. We'll take a breath. As you exhale, we'll unwind. Very good. Beautiful. Pick up your leg, cross it over. And this might be where you stay. This is going to be okay. This is going to give you that hip stretch, but maybe you toe heel that foot across. And you get to a point where maybe you stack your knees or somewhere closer to it. Flex the bottom leg. Sit tall, evenly. Okay, good. Here we go. We'll take a breath. And as we exhale, again, if you have a strap, this actually is pretty intense if you have a strap. Pull yourself forward. Right? Or just walk your hands forward, or maybe they're resting again on the blocks. All right, but keep your shoulders on your back, breathing. Good, one more big breath in. Exhale out. And again, breathe in. Exhale out. Good, and then bring yourself up. Reach your strap if you have it. Pick up this left leg. Bring your feet together for a moment. Just see, can you sit here comfortably? If this is not comfortable, then just take a seat that is. Maybe just cross-legged is better. We're just going to sit tall here. We're going to take our right hand to the side of the head. And we're going to press the hand and head together without jacking the shoulder blade up. Right, just a few breaths here. Releasing, go to the other side, press in and breathe. Press the two together. More or less around the temples, right? We're trying to press around the temples. I should have been more clear on that other side. Releasing, both hands at the temples, press in. Beautiful. Releasing. Bring your hands to your forehead, the heels of your hands. Press your head forward and look down and press your hands back. This is not really a stretch, it's strength building, right? You can feel it, strengthening the sides of the neck, the back of the neck. One more breath here. Exhale out. Good, last one. Exhale, release. Move your jaw, maybe you feel a little release. Inhale, lift your heart up. As you exhale, hinge, come forward. Pressing the legs open with your arms, perhaps. Maybe walk your hands forward of your feet. Whatever feels good. One more big breath here. Exhale out. Good. Walk yourself back in and pull your knees together. If possible, pressing forearms and shins together, forearms and shins pressing together, drop your head. And feel the stretch in your shoulders and the back of your neck as you press arms and legs together. Breathe up there. Very good. And then when you're ready, we will make our way to our hands and knees. So come on forward. You would like to take a blanket for under your knees. Let's do that. Come into tabletop pose. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Right, hug your arms towards each other. Shoulder girdle down the back, pressing into the first set of knuckles, if you can. Right? Spread your fingers out. Firm up your arms. Tuck your tail, navel in, force the ribs together. From this neutral spine, inhaling into our cow pose. Exhale, rounding into cat. So maybe use your feet if it feels right. Inhale, curl the toes, lift the tail, look up, heart moves forward. Exhale, rounding. Just a few more like this. And just take your time, moving through your spine. Pressing strongly into the knuckles. Really, really nice. Two more maybe. Good, last time through. Really nice. Come back to our neutral spine where we started. Reach the right leg behind you. Try to square off your hips, so maybe look underneath. Are your toes facing the floor? Drop the outer right hip. Right, firm up the arms. Good, beautiful. Move your leg back and forth. And move your head, if you can, to look side to side. So we're opening the hips. You can loosen your elbows now, but you can feel your waist. Your oblique muscles have to work to do this, right? Just a couple of these side to side. Very good. And then the next time the leg comes to the right, bring it far, far forward. Set the foot down, walk your hands in. Reach up with the right arm. If it's possible, wrap it behind you. And just open up that shoulder, right? Press down through the right foot. Press through the knuckles of that bottom arm. Keep breathing, tailbone long. Twist, right? So move your bottom ribs towards me. Twist, twist, twist. Good. One more breath. Exhale out. Reach the arm back up to the sky. Bring it up and over. Round, round, round. Bring the arm down. Engage your core. Pick up the back leg. Flex your foot. You can now reach this left arm forward. Hug everything into the midline. One more breath. Exhale out. Release your hand, release your knee. Press back, pose of a child. Just resting. Arms can come down beside you. If it feels good, maybe a gentle rock at the forehead on the mat. Beautiful. As you're ready, we'll inhale back up to all fours. Right, firming up the arms to start. Really hug your shoulder girdle down the back. Tuck your tail, pull your navel in. Your head is neutral, your neck, right? We'll take a breath as we exhale. Left leg is straight back. Making sure it's square. Look for your toes. Good. And then the elbows can soften from here. So we're going to swing that leg. And we're going to move our head. Get this nice stretch. Okay. Just back and forth with this leg. Couple more times. Good, beautiful. And then the next time it comes to the left, leave it there. Walk your hands back in. Now press the left foot down and then reach up with the left arm. Press down to the outside seam of the foot. Really firm up your left leg. And then just drop the left arm behind. Just do a little bit of a grab of the arm. Pull your shoulder back, right? Try not to let your head drop to the ground. I mean, that's kind of a nice stretch to the neck, but try to keep it neutral, right? Press into the first knuckles of your right hand. Maybe bend the elbow, it feels better. And then twist your right ribs this direction, right? Maybe look over that shoulder, maybe stay neutral. Maybe look down, that feels good on the neck too, right? But don't drop the head. One more breath. As you exhale, reach the arm back up. Bring it up and over the ear. Inhaling, circling it around and down. Good. Pick up your legs, send it behind you. Zip up your core, find your gaze. Right arm reaches forward. Reach, reach, reach. One more breath. The exhale, releasing. One more time, pose of the child. Just breathing up that back body. Very nice, good. Inhaling back up to all fours. Right hands forward to the shoulders here. Really plug your arms into the sockets, pull your navel in, curl the toes. On the exhale from the hips, lift up and back. Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. Get a nice stretch to your spine, the backs of your legs. You can take your feet wide, you can bend your knees. Press down through your toes. Have your shoulder girdle up your back. Navel in, rib cage together. If it feels good, you can shake your head here. Right? You let your head work as a traction ball for your neck, right? Good, beautiful. Nice big breath in. Exhale out. One more, breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Good, walk your hands back to your feet. Nice forward fold here, bend the knees if you'd like. Let your heavy head go. If you like holding opposite elbows, maybe that's good. Maybe stillness, maybe a little swaying. Beautiful. Inhaling to a flat back. So hands can be on your shins, the floor, your thighs even, right? You get your shoulder heads lifted. Nice big breath in. Exhale, fold back down. Good, beautiful. Press your feet down, squeeze your glutes a little. Inhale, come up. Exhale your hands to your heart. Good, beautiful. So just standing in Tadasana, right? Let's bring our big toes together. Lift the front of your thighs, squeeze your glutes, press your big toenails down, all your toes. Shoulders down the back, corset the ribs together. Find your beautiful Ujjayi breathing. When you're ready, pressing the feet down. Inhale, circle the arm bones up. On the exhale, hinging and diving forward, folding into Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. You can always pull your blocks in too, right? Exhale, pulling in. Press down, breathe in. Inhale, reverse. Exhale to the heart. Just one more. Inhale. Exhale, hinging and diving forward. Let it feel good. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold in. Press down, breathe in, come up. Exhale to your heart. Very good, beautiful. From here, we're going to go ahead and Step wide leg. Right, so step wide. Turn the toes a little bit in. If you want to use a strap for this, we're going to interlace the hands or use a strap behind us. Right, so grab a strap if you want to. We're going to roll the shoulders up, back, and down. We're going to pull the arms back, lift the chest, inhaling. As we exhale, come forward. Right, shoulders up the back. Breathing here. Again, maybe move the head around if it's comfortable for you. Taking some time to let that neck release. One more big breath in. Exhale out. See through the feet. Lift the front of your thighs. Good. When you're ready, let the hands run down and release your strap. Inhale to a flat back. So maybe that means you pull your blocks in. It feels better. You get really nice flat back here. And lift the kneecaps, breathe. Let's move the right hand in a little more under the heart. Press it to straight and take your left hand and wrap it around. Breathe in on the exhale, twisting. Right, so pull back on your right hip. Don't let it follow. Press down and twist your right ribs to the left. Arm is wrapped, or now if you feel like you want to, reach it up, palm facing away from you. Right, taking this twist. Good. Lift the front of your thighs. Push your toes down. Okay, one more big breath here. Exhale out. Good. Gently release it back down. Maybe shaking the head out one more time. And then let's change sides. So left hand presses to straight. Pull the hips back in space. Wrapping that right arm around. Press into the block, twisting. Pull the left hip back. And move your left ribs to the right. Lift the front of your thighs if you can. Press into all your toes. Arm can stay wrapped, or now it stacks above the other shoulder. And one more big breath here. Exhale out. Good, last breath. And then exhale, holding back down. Beautiful. From here, move your feet in a little bit. Turn your toes out, sit down, up. Okay, so squeeze your glutes and roll your inner thighs to the sky. So we're in temple pose. But let's just stretch here. Reach up and over on this right arm. Don't let the hip follow. Take a breath. And on the exhale, let's go the other way. Good. So just a few, side to side. Stretching it out. Yay. Feel the psoas and hip flexors. Good. Let's do one more to each side. Keep rolling the inner thighs up. Don't let your knees buckle in. Squeeze your buttocks. Good. Beautiful. And then come up and straighten your legs. Very good. Inhale, stiffen the arms up. Exhale to the heart. Now let's walk our feet all the way together. Feet all the way in. One more time. Inhale, reach the arms up. As you exhale, come all the way down. If you have a block, I'm really hoping you have a block here. Bend your knees if you want, but come up with a block in your hand. Open your elbows wide. So I've got my block. Basically, it's at level 1, at that place again, where the head and neck come together. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand tall in Tadasana, which is what you need to do. Squeeze your shoulders onto your back, and now press the head back. Maybe lift a little bit up. Right? So we're doing a bit of the back bend, but we're getting into that neck a bit. Strengthening it, really. Right? This feels okay. One more big breath. Squeeze your rhomboids. Shoulders down the back. Press into your feet. Good. One more big inhale. As you exhale, come forward. Press the block if it feels okay. Good, beautiful. One more like this. Over the elbows wide, tuck your tail, lift your thighs, navel rings, squeeze your glutes. Shoulder tips together, press your head back into the block. Use your hand, you're using your arms, but we're not hiking them up, right? They're not way up, they're down. Look up at the eyes. One more breath. And then again, exhale, round, round, round. Good, release your block down. Release it completely down. Standing in your Tadasana. Right now, take your right foot, ankle to heel, turn it out, second position of ballet. And then take your foot out. So about hip width and parallel now with the legs. Right, so we're gonna inhale, sweep the arms up, drop your shoulders. You can have wide arms, right? But if you can, you'll have them closer to the ears. Right, tuck your tail, pull your navel in. On the exhale, come to your tippy toes, find your gaze. Hug your ankles in. Lift, lift, lift. Firm everything up. On the exhale, come down. Good. Try this arm variation. Whatever's your dominant hand, for me it's the right, and I'm not mirroring you. Put it on top. Pull your shoulders back. Tuck your tail, pull your navel in. Inhale, lift your arms, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze everything, and lift your heels. There's a little dance on your feet, right? Find your frisbee. Firm your outer and inner ankles in. Use your toes. One more breath. And then exhale. Good. Beautiful, you guys. We'll do one more. So do what felt better. If you liked your hands crossed or just up. Right, so pick the one that feels good. Let's inhale, reach arms up over in front, palms together or on the sides. Lift the heels, find your gaze. Really work your toes. Press your pinky toe down, your big toe down. One more breath here. As you exhale, wing your arms back and then bend your knees and come down. Cool. Like a little dive. Good. Just sit here for a moment. Building a little strength, press your feet down, lift your heart. Good, one more big breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, round. Exhale, wing, back to chair pose. So you straighten your legs or loop in if you want. Inhale, round. Exhale, sit it down. Just gonna do one more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Beautiful. Straighten your legs. Take your hands to the floor. Nice forward fold. Press your toes down. Good. When you're ready, start to bend the knees. Let's make our way to the floor. Come all the way down. Right here, we'll lay on the back. And let's go ahead, cross the right ankle over the left thigh. And pressing the two together, maybe right hand pressing thigh open. Or if you want to come all the way into thread the needle, we'll lift the legs up. Right? Or maybe just keep the press between the ankle and the thigh. Sometimes I like to hold the back of the left leg and just push the right leg forward. Stay out of your shoulders. Do what feels good. Maybe you come to the full bind. Keep breathing. One more big inhale. Exhaling out. Let's make some noise together. A lion's breath. That will help us release our face and our neck. Big inhale. Open the mouth. Stick the tongue out like your eyes. Good. Now keep the cross of your legs. Take your left foot to the floor. And then drop your legs on over to the left. So try to put the right foot to the floor. If it doesn't make it, grab your block. Put your foot there on the block. Right? And you're sending the right knee forward. The bottom left leg is doing nothing. It's bent, but it's just there. Send the hip crease forward. Drop the back of your pelvis to the ground on that right side. Relax your shoulders. Right? Maybe your left hand is grabbing that right ankle and the right knee is moving forward. So this is a sort of a twist, but it's this area here that we're feeling, right? The little tiny pieces of the hip flexor and stuff. Good. One more big inhale. Exhale out. One more time. Breathe in. Exhale out. Good job. Walking that left foot in, come back to your figure four, uncross your legs. Take a breath as you exhale, left ankle crosses up with the right. Press the ankle thigh together, flex the foot, maybe the left hand, pressing the thigh open. This could be where you stay. Right? If this feels like enough, then just stay there. Otherwise, you could lift the legs and just keep the press. Or again, one hand behind that right hand behind the right leg, left hand pushing the thigh forward. That kind of feels good. It makes you square the hips. Or if you want to come into full, use a strap, especially if your shoulders and all your neck and everything are lifting up. Right? Use a strap. Use your breath here. Let's breathe into that left hip. Good. Nice big breath in. Exhale, ha. And then a lion's breath. Big inhale. Open the mouth, exhale, let it go. Ha, ha. Good. Keep the cross, the figure four, take the right foot down. Tip your legs on over to the right. Again, maybe the left foot reaches the floor. Maybe you build the floor up and put your foot on a block. Drop the back of your left pelvis down. Send the right knee forward. Maybe left hand is grabbing that, right hand is grabbing the left ankle. Let's breathe here. Relax your face. One more big breath in. Exhale out. One more in. Exhale out. Ha. Good job. Go ahead and toe heel the right foot in. Come back to your figure four. Uncross your legs. Reach long through your legs and your arms. Nice full stretch here. Big breath in. Once again, open the mouth. Exhale, let it go. Ha. And then make your way into final rest. So whatever you would like to do. You can either prop for under your legs. You can go up a blanket. You can put one under your spine, a blanket. You could come and lie with your legs up a wall if you have it, or even if you're in your room or by a couch, putting the backs of the knees up on the bed or the couch is nice. So come into your final rest. Come lay down, come rest. No more to do. Knowing that, again, we come back to this place of light and peace and being in our heart. Sweet surrender. Just breathing, trying to stay present a little longer. Okay. I am love. Just beginning to deepen the breath. Really slowly waking the body back up. Maybe a gentle rock of your head side to side. The arms reaching overhead, legs long. Nice big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Eventually the arms come down, we bend the knees. Either from there we roll to the side, or maybe we hug our knees to our chest one more time. Gently rolling to the side, pausing for just a moment of transition, maybe one breath, two breaths. And then when you're ready, we'll use our hands and we'll begin to press ourselves up into a seat. Just noticing. Very nice. When you're ready, we'll bring the hands back to the heart and we'll bow in gratitude. Nice. Finding some gratitude for this time to take care of yourself. And really trying to focus on the blessings in your life. There's so much chaos right now in our world, but there's so many things to be grateful for. We do have little gifts happening all the time. So acknowledging that too. Okay? Trying to keep our vibration high. And then let's seal our practice with an 3 shantis and an Take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. One more big inhale. Exhale out. Thank you so much for joining me today, taking the time to be together in community. I'm so grateful for you all. Namaste. I don't know if I can unmute you because lately I haven't been able to. Oh, someone sent me a message during the whole thing and I missed it. Oh, some more twists. Did I do enough twists?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Okay, good. I was like, I just saw the chat. It was like, can you do more twists? And I'm like, uh-oh, I hope I did enough.
I thought I was muted when I said that. That's why I wrote it.
Yeah, well, you sent the chat. That's fine. That's great. You weren't muted. Okay, fine. Good. So, good. I hope everybody feels well and that you have a great day.
I liked all the
weekend. Oh, it's really great to see you all. Really.
Thank you, Karen.
Thank you so much. Really grateful for all of you.
Thank you, Karen. Have a good weekend.
One day I'll be able to see you in person again.
It's okay.
Okay.
This is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like this?
Yes.
Have you guys been going to the studio? Anybody?
No.
No. Yeah.
For now.
No need.
Just not ready yet, right?
No.
Yeah.
I'll be ready when you are.
Okay.
All vaccine.
Okay.
Wherever-
All right, great. Well, thank
Thanks,
you so
Karen.
much.
Bye.
All right, be well. Enjoy your day. Kisses and hugs.
uh,
Okay. All right, bye now.
Bye-bye.